Here I go, here I go, here I go again. Yo, what's my weakness? Ren. Look, I did that. I did that. And shout out to you if you know what that's a reference to. Anyway, welcome back to Steveisms with Steven. I'm Steve, and today we are going to be taking a look at Impatient, their newest song, Bad Company. I highly doubt it has anything to do with the song Bad Company by the band Bad Company, or more recently, I think it was covered by Disturbed, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, Metalheads out there, if there's any that are also renegades, fact check me. Let's see if I'm right. Anyway, I digress. Listen, we're here for Bad Company. I can't wait to see what Ren has in store for us. Buckle in, guys. It's going to be freaking rad. Here we go. We got a school-looking place here.
I got that ice cold blood pumping under my skin. Don't know why, but I've been out here causing trouble again. The CEO of the bad company, shutter your windows, lock the damn door, so we coming right in. They say I lost my mind on this molecular level. My head's in the gutter. My friends say I should get it together. Got some substances I love as much as my family members, and you can always count on family to get through the weather when rains come in.
I gotta say it, this is already gonna be played on loop. Webby is such a great voice, and I know from past experience that Ren and Webby together, mwah, chef's kiss. But first of all, I didn't see that. I knew this guy here would be an actor. I did not expect him to be a dancer or at this level. And I love that, you know, the idea of Bad Company. It looks like an insane asylum. I mean, I was going to say hospital early on, but this totally looks like an insane asylum. And these guys are all wearing patient-esque costumes. So this is so cool. All right, let's keep going.
Together, got some substances I love as much as my family members, and you can always count on family to get through the weather when rains come and them lightning bolts like that sky. I'm a mess, got no cleaner as the time passed by. Built all these castles in the sand, but I can't fight that tide. You might ask why, so let me just remind them why they say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. Talking to myself up in the mirror, could I make it any clearer? At this point they know I'm way past help. I never cared about the doctor's orders, I just play with the hand that I got dealt. So they say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. I carry my weight down.
There's our boy. There's Ren. Yeah. I gotta tell you, man, this is sick. I love that it's like he's I love the line he said earlier, Webby said about I've got some drugs that I love as much as my family. I also love that some of these guys look like they could be straight up zombies occasionally. And if you've ever seen somebody on drugs, I live in a town that has a serious meth problem. And let's just say that it doesn't take a lot for you to picture a lot of these people who struggle with meth addiction as zombies. And I'm not calling anybody out, but I'm saying like but the minute they snap out of it and they go into dance mode, it's good. Listen, usually I would do like a lyrical breakdown, but I am vibing on this so much. It also goes to show I've been doing a lot of the older videos. I just reacted very recently to Fire in the Booth. And granted, that was a podcast, so very different. But between that and just some of the older ones, it's obvious how far he's come in terms of production value. Like he gets a little bit of money behind him. And I know Webby probably put in some cash too, but this is sick. I can't wait. I haven't reacted to Neurodivergent and I haven't reacted to Down the Road yet. Can't wait. But anyway, this is our boy Ren. We can't just cut him off. So let's pop back a couple spots and then boom.
Oh, they say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. I carry my weight down this open road, rattling bones. And every step I take, my muscles shake, but I stumble on back home.
Okay, his vocal control blows me away. Like this is the first one that I've really heard where he's done a lot of singing. Again, I haven't reacted to the second part of the Tales yet. I've only done Jenny and Screech and Violet's Tale, so I didn't hear a lot of singing. Some people have told me that he does some singing in some I want to say some of Vincent's Tale or something, but I look forward to seeing that. But man, hearing the way that he holds the vibrato, that he hits the syllables, this man is a gift, yo. Whew.
My muscles shake, but I stumble on back home. This life's been cold, solid I've known. Now tell me just what the fuck is beginner's luck? 'Cause I'm a veteran of being alone. They say I'm bad company, but I don't act like I'm supposed to. I've heard they say no misery loves company, but I'm too goddamn anti-social. They say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. Talking to myself up in the mirror. Could I make it any clearer? At this point they know I'm way past help. I never cared about the doctor's orders. I just play with the hand that I got dealt. So they say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself.
Oh, please tell me that's not the end of it. It is. Son of a biscuit eater. I gotta say, I love how, if you look on iTunes or anywhere where you can see the mini logo, each of the songs from Inpatient has been a pill. Like Caskets was literally a casket, right? I just can't wait to see, first of all, what the pill is going to be for Bad Company. I think that's going to be really cool. But like, this is the perfect, and I mean the perfect follow up to Madhouse, because the inmates have broken free. And weirdly enough, this is the first one where I didn't see Ren or Chris Webby. I don't know if you noticed that. No Ren, no Webby. Usually you would expect to see them in one of their videos, whether it's animated or puppet form. Or I think, yeah, for Tarantula, it was just them and a big party. I do love that they have all these professional dancers, and I saw in the description that he linked to all of them, so I will be doing the same because, man, they deserve some love. I got to go back and do this a little bit lyrically, but let's just dig a little deeper here. It feels like Webby took the lead on this one, and I think that's kind of cool.
I got that ice cold blood pumping under my skin. Don't know why, but I've been out here causing trouble again.
So can we just take a minute to really appreciate not only the skill of this dancer, but also whoever their location scout was? Like, what a perfect location. It's like, I don't know if it's an abandoned hospital or school, but man, great location. Great location. Ah.
The CEO of the bad company, shutter your windows, lock the damn door, so we coming right in. They say I lost my mind on this molecular level. My head's in the gutter. My friends say I should get it together.
I think I found something. So check it out. I know they say that nothing Ren does is without purpose, but I see what looks like potentially a security hat down here, and I wonder if that was left there on purpose. I do love that. By the end of this, it's like they knock out the security guard, but then he's dancing with them. That's cool.
Together, got some substances I love as much as my family members, and you can always count on family to get through the weather.
I got some substances I love as much as family members, and you can always count on family to get through the weather. So substances to get through the weather. When the rain comes and them lightning bolts light the sky.
When rains come and them lightning bolts light that sky, I'm a mess. Got no cleaner as the time passed by. Built all these castles in the sand, but I can't fight that tide. You might ask why. Let me just remind them why they say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. Talking to myself up in the mirror.
Talking to myself up in the mirror. Okay, I don't know who the choreographer was, but damn. I mean, it's awesome. And again, look at this dude. Look at this dude. He looks like he's gonna rip his own face off. Ugh. Just a great front man.
I make it any clear. At this point, they know I'm way past hell. I never cared about the doctor's orders. I just play with the hand that I got dealt. So they say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. I carry my weight down this open road, rattling bones.
Look, I said I was gonna do a lyrical breakdown, but I just can't help it. I have to groove. That's how you know it's a good song. Am I right?
And every step I take, my muscles shake, but I stumble on back home. This life's been cold, it's all that I've known. Now tell me just what the fuck is beginner's luck, 'cause I'm a veteran of being alone. They say I'm bad.
I gotta tell you, was I the only one that when you saw them open this up, I thought that's got to be Ren or it's got to be Chris Webby? Like you see them, you see the Straightjacket, you see all these crazy ladies around him. I thought for sure. I thought there's no way it's not one of those guys. Although now I'm gonna back it up because when they close the door, you see the Inpatient logo. I wonder. Let's see if it's there. Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but when they first came out and this chick started dancing, she kicked the hat out of the way. So I do think that the hat fell off of this guard and they just didn't pick it up. Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna rewind it just so you can see, so you know I'm not crazy. It's one of those things when once you see it, you can't unsee it. I'm sorry, but yeah, details. Yeah, so watch as she's coming up. The hat is right there. Why am I obsessed with this hat? It's the little details. So you got this little hat. Now watch.
I carry my weight down this open road.
I've never heard this before, but like you see the lyrics on screen, it makes it so much easier to kind of sing along. You know what I'm saying? God, so good.
Limbo. And every step I take, my muscles shake, but I stumble on back home. This life's been cold.
Sing it, Ren.
It's all that I've known. Now tell me just what the fuck is beginner's luck, 'cause I'm a veteran of being alone.
What a great line. What the fuck is beginner's luck? Because I'm a veteran of being alone. Okay, so to answer our question from earlier, it's probably painted on there, but you can't see it because it's already half open, which is a great little camera trick and a great way to hide the reveal for later. So very cool.
They say I'm bad company, but I don't act like I'm supposed to. I've heard they say no misery loves company, but I'm too goddamn anti-social.
I just noticed this. Do you see? So we've got this guard who's a part of the bad company now, and then you've got all these guards that are just tied up off to the side. Very funny. And the hat seems to be missing now.
They say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. Talking to myself up in the mirror. Could I make it any clearer? At this point, they know I'm way past hell. I never cared about the doctor's orders. I just play with the hand that I got dealt. So they say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself.
All stumble in to escape. There it is. So that was it, kiddos. Renegades. Bad Company. What did you think? I liked it. I thought it was a bop. I honestly just can't wait. I know it's like a 14 song album and they're releasing like 7 of them. I read that somewhere. I can't wait to see what these songs sound like in order, because so far the ones that I've heard are so different and so varied. And then also the fact that he's actually putting together another album that he plans to release later that I don't know if I think it's a solo album. That's madness to me. Like, this man, you can tell he lives his music, and I respect that so much. So anyway, I really enjoyed this one, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, leave a like, leave a comment about what your favorite track from Inpatient has been so far. Now, I don't want to hear about the Big Push. I've been doing videos on them. I don't want to hear about Ren Solo. I want to hear what your favorite Inpatient track was. And take a look at my list because I've reviewed a few of them. I've watched a few of them. I still have some that have come out that I haven't done any kind of a reaction to. I'm going to. But yeah, let me know where you're at. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other.